pig rub. There you go. I've come out this morning to head down and pick the trail camera up, and sort of coming in a different way this time. I'm trying to find a bit of fresh water if I can. It's sort of swamp here. This is about 17 meters above sea level here, and I know there's some water running down from this area out into the passage, so I'm going to have a bit of a look. I've got about probably a K to go till I get to the trail camera, so it'd be interesting to see what's on that. Hopefully there's something. And yeah, it's pretty muggy this morning. It's probably about 20 past 8, and yeah, had a bit of rain through here overnight, so it's made it a bit muggy, but that's not too bad. I think the breeze is meant to pick up a bit later, so that'll be good. Alright, well, I'm going to slowly make my way this direction and get to this trail camera. Have a look. I'll show you when I get there. We've got to keep heading 20 degrees north, which is that way, and in about 200 meters we should hit a bit of a swamp. So yeah, pig trap over here. Hasn't been used for a while. This is the area that I thought there might be water. It's this is about 17 meters above sea level. So I've got a mark on the map there, sort of where I was going to start from, but come in this direction. So if you had a bit of a look around this area, you could find something to drink. And filter it, of course. There's a pig just there. See it? It's about 20 meters away from me. Probably 200 meters off the camera, off the trail camera, and I just heard something crashing in the bush behind over here, and I don't know, that sounded like pigs fighting maybe. It's hard to tell. But I'm just going to creep slowly past and see what happens. There's the trail camera, still there. Still there, hasn't been touched. Have a look over where the bait was. Couple of little scraps of corn there. It's hard to tell what's been going on. Can't see pig tracks or anything. It has rained, but yeah. A few pigs here. I don't know, let's have a look at this camera. Oh, it's exciting. Hopefully we have a look at some animals. We've got 21 files. A wallaby. I'll have another look at it when I get home. It's hard to tell, there was more night vision on there than daytime stuff. Seen a wallaby and something sort of rooting around. It's hard to tell, there's a bit of grass in front of it. It's hard to tell on the little screen on this thing, but I'll have a better look when I get home, and hopefully there's something on there. Coffee time. Well, let's have a little chat. I'm hoping that there's some footage on this camera to show you, and I want to see it as well. The probably could have been in a better spot, I suppose. I'm not up with trail cameras that much, but I thought it was in a pretty good spot. I've got another spot, like a backup spot, I'm going to try next time. It's a bit closer to where I start from, and yeah, I'll put it up there, I reckon. I'm getting a bit hungry, feel a bit flat. Cliff Bar always fixes that though. Yeah, well, I'm not going to know till I get home to when I check put the SD card on the computer on the bigger screen and have a better look. But I managed to film a pig this morning anyway, which was pretty cool. It sort of knew I was there. I climbed up on a log, and I was just having a look around from a higher vantage point, seeing where I was going across this swamp, and I seen something, couldn't hear it at all, and yeah, it caught my eye. I looked down and there's a boar, young boar, probably I don't know, probably 30-40 kilo boar in reasonably alright condition. Couldn't see any ribs or anything sticking out, but it wasn't plump either, but it was healthy looking, and yeah, it was just sort of making its way. It would have been out on the swamp all night sort of feeding, and it was heading back into the thicker cover, sort of right past where I was, and I had an idea I was there. It could sense something was not right, but it kept coming. The wind direction was sort of all wrong. It was because I was up higher than it. I think it couldn't get my scent as good as it should have. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I watched it for probably 5-10 minutes. It sort of kept going in and out of, I had it on lens on the camera, then it'd sort of go behind some thicker stuff and I'd lose it and see it again. That was pretty good. So if all else fails with this game camera, at least I've got something today. Well, I'm going to have my coffee and my Cliff Bar. And start making my way back. It's about 10:30, and I've got about probably 4 k's back. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. little fella survived another mission. She got a bit windy up there. It's just getting like strong wind warnings all the time. So they handle the this is a DJI Mavic Mini, and it the drone handles the wind alright, but the camera gimbal gets blown around, and if it's too windy, it's the footage is all wavy and unusable. So photos aren't too bad in strong wind, but videos not so much. So I think that one will be right there. Alright, well, I've just had a coffee, something to eat, and I'm going to start heading back. It's probably, yeah, good 4k back, so I'm going to head that direction through a swamp. I want to check out a couple of different areas where I did last time. Every time when I head back, I head somewhere a little bit different, so I'm eventually going to have all that area covered. I'm just going to know what's in there, and where the higher ground is, where it's wet, where it's not, where's some good spots just to hang out and maybe have a camp. Can't believe I just stuffed up a cool shot there. I was setting the GoPro up for a sort of walk by shot, and I set it up and I was just seen something out the corner of my eye and seen this little black pig feeding towards me, probably about 20 meters away. Had no idea I was there, so I was trying to get my phone out of my pocket and use the zoom on my phone, and I'm doing that, and then another 3 pigs were coming, feeding straight towards me. Probably about, furthest one would have been 40 meters away. They had no idea I was there, and I'm filming and thinking this is going to be awesome. Had it zoomed right in, and then they went past me, and then I got up on a log and I'm sort of filming and zoomed it in, and when I checked the footage, it was just, I was just holding the camera way too low, and it was just pretty much all of the ground for some reason. So I just missed out on a pretty good opportunity. Alright, well, I'm going to call that the end of the vid. I'm pretty much, well, probably about half a k from the ute. Just walking along the beach here. Yeah, it's been a good walk. Pity there wasn't a bit more on that trail camera, but I'll put it in a different spot next time. I've marked a few good areas today, so I'll just keep trying to get them. Yeah, cheers for watching. Hope you enjoyed the vid, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.